I swear, don't wanna hurt myself no more. I don't get.
Alright, as you can see by like the dress wear attire setup, we're back in England. It's absolutely freezing. It's actually my birthday today, so all 3,000 of you in the comments spam happy birthday to the kid. Officially getting old. It's getting to that point in life where you start to look around and you're like, actually I'm quite old. But no better way to start the birthday than in freezing cold weather. Not sure why I've got the shorts on. Apparently I thought I was still in California. Rude awakening when I stepped out the door this morning. But if you see behind us, that's the start line. We're doing a morning 5k at the park, which should be a blast. My sister was supposed to be here, but Elias, if you're watching, you're soft. So just here on my own this morning. It's like a leisurely park run. Like everyone comes to enjoy themselves, all that good stuff. Last week, the person that won finished in 15 minutes. 5k is 3 miles. What are we talking about right now? This is the Olympic trials. Look at these people warming up. That needs to be me in a second. It's actually been a long time since I ran a 5k, so kind of a little bit worried about it, but hey, we're gonna make it work. So welcome back for what episode are we on now? What episode is this? 5? 6 maybe? Anyway, welcome back for episode 5 or 6.
Baby, we need time away. Take it to a finer day. Let me buy you the designer things. Everything you wasn't trying to pay. Baby, we can find a way. Let me think about it, find a way.
So if you didn't know, since the whole getting sent back to England thing, sent back, deported, visa trouble, whatever you want to call it, I've moved out of my childhood house and I'm now here. There we go, better. And then obviously I lived in a house in Findlay where I went to school. Then I moved to Columbus for like a year. Then I moved to California. Then I moved back here. Then I just went out to California again. Now I'm back here. I feel like, how do I say this on the internet without getting cancelled? Are they called travelers now? So I'm going to do some Googling before I say this word while I'm editing to make sure that I'm allowed to say this word on the internet. I feel like a oh boy, this life is crazy. Anyway, we're getting ready for the gym. Meeting my sister there, a little bit behind schedule, but she's never been on time to anything, so she won't be there. And I also need to buy, I don't know why I just took a knee like that. I also need to buy a new lens for this camera. I've been saying it for a while. I've been joking with my girlfriend. I've been joking with myself. I need to do it. Why? Because England is grey all the time. And if you know anything about cameras, this is an f4. F4 is not going to cut it, so we got to even drop down to an f2.8 or go prime and go 1.8. Sorry for geeking out if you know nothing about cameras, but yeah, need to upgrade. I don't know why I'm telling you now and I'm about to say, let me know if I should or I shouldn't. That's not going to really matter because by the time this video is out, I'll have either done it or not. My room's an absolute mess, but please forgive me, I was on an aeroplane for a very long time. And when I got home, I didn't really want to do this. I wanted to be horizontal in my bed. I've traveled a lot and I like traveling, I love it. I kind of got to a stage where I thought I'd figured out the whole jet lag thing. Like I can't remember the last time I was jet lagged. LA is actually 8 hours from the UK, so that's the biggest jump, I think. And let me tell you, last night I finally got to sleep at 6 a.m. 6. I forgot these were on my head. Get these guys out here. 1, 2. I felt like an absolute degenerate. Room's a mess. Woke up at 1 p.m. today. No job. No friends. My parents must be so disappointed. You want to do some push-ups to get warm?
No.
How's the vlogs been going?
I've been so busy.
Yeah, they look really good. I was really impressed by that one video you sent me.
Thanks. I need help for this.
Really?
I don't know, I've not done it in a while.
All right, let's just try to get 6.
6? I just want to run a 10k comfortably, but enjoying it.
I think you'll. Oh.
No, but like, it's a hot
That's a
day.
tough base.
Not enjoy, but like, I've got runner's high. Like, I'm like,
See, that's the thing, runner's high is a scam, it's not real.
do the park run, it was really good. Actually do it.
On my own is crazy work.
I did it on my own the other day.
I know, but
Right, you're up.
what the heck? Have some respect for the equipment,
know
man.
it's gonna do.
How far do you think you are of doing like a pull-up without a band?
I could do one.
No,
I
you
could do
could.
one. Yes, I could.
You think?
Yes.
I'll give you.
I can do one. Don't be ridiculous.
You can do one pull-up.
Yeah.
Don't be ridiculous like you've done one before.
No, I can actually do one.
I'll give you a 5 if you can. Don't go yet. I'll give you a 5 if you can do
Don't
one.
go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. A 5 of cash if you can do one.
Wait. I laugh. That was one. That counts. Sorry.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
does.
does. That was so good.
I feel like I've always been a morning person, and recently I've not been a morning person. And I feel like, why do I keep saying I feel like? You know when people say, are you a morning person? Are you an afternoon person? Are you a night, like which one are you, night owl, morning, but whatever it is. I feel like it kind of changes throughout my life. Like there's some phases of life where I would love to be up at 5 a.m. every morning. And then I'll go through a patch of like a couple months where you won't catch me before 9 a.m. It's like weird, it like swings, but then on an afternoon, on a night, I've got so much energy and I'm so productive. I think, and this might just be a conspiracy, this is the problem. Because I'm back in England, when I wake up, it's so cold that like I'm under my blanket and I'm so warm, and like getting up and into the cold is something that I couldn't think of anything worse than to do. Like right now, the fact that I have to take this blanket off to go get clothes or to go get in the shower or to go turn the heat on is like, that sounds horrific. Right now I'm chilling, I'm nice, I'm warm, life is good. So like I think that's why I'm slow getting up. I don't know, maybe I'm just making excuses. But I'm actually looking through the YouTube right now. I was also doing some email outreach and all that fun stuff. And I went on the YouTube page. Guys, we can get more than 30 views on the video. Like look at you look at you right now. You're strapped to the ceiling on a Magicam with a DSLR, shotgun mic underneath. Like, production's up. Like, we're really doing this. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll get to a stage where I can afford to pay for heat in my house so I don't have to stay in bed all day.
Day in the life, let's see if you really trap. Turn off the auto-tune, let's hear how you really rap. Ha ha, send a location, come burn a boy if you're bad, let's see. Your dad left home from young and you ain't done shit for your mum, oh man. How you relying on man like gal, you're mad, you must a man. You ain't ever sat in a trap with a pack, hear the doorbell ring and your heartbeat lag. Can't keep track, been in the trap, it's hard, I can't keep up. Selling them party drugs, I'm the one that got the party time. Everyone say they T. Fascinated by the trap, I might put the band on Airbnb. Leave me a good review next time you come get some, get one for free. Who's that with the hair on fleek? She made me beat my horn this peak. I try stay low in the cheap, low key, just street. The feds ain't dumb, they know what gone, but the young she's too naive. Lil bro got nicked 2 times this week, Freedom's priceless, not cheap.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of how the first week has been since being home. Alright, over there on my computer doing my editing. Like I have so much to edit, you guys don't understand. Like right now it is March 19th. Between now and this video actually coming out, I will probably drop another 3 YouTube videos. Like I have such a backlog of footage because when I was in California, I'm in California, so I'm just shooting everything. Whether it's long form, short form, brand, whatever it is, hella content. So the backlog is insane, and I've just been kind of trying to get ahead of things before this next wave of brands come in, because right now it's quiet. I kind of got that bulk stuff out the way, and now I'm kind of in like a quiet patch where I have some time to do my own content, do my own stuff. Also, I'm really struggling on socials. My first YouTube video got like 100 views. The next one got like 80 views. I don't know how much 3 and 4 got because this is 5 and I haven't put those out yet. But like I'm really struggling to find the click. Like they say the reason you post a lot and you post frequently is so that you can get an understanding of what your audience wants. So you can post 100 videos and then find which 5 or 10 of those have done good, hone in on that and then kind of realign your strategy from there. Problem is I've posted like 3,000 and 0 of them have done good. I really don't know what's going on, but that's not what I need this year. I need to be consistent to myself and grind. That's the priority. And it's kind of hard to not get distracted by the metric of like views, followers, likes. It's very difficult. I'll hold my hands and say it, but we have to stay locked in. That being said, if you are watching and you do have any advice, good or bad, like I keep saying this on socials, good or bad, all feedback is welcome. My aim is to give you the best final product. So if you think that means making videos shorter, making them longer, making them brighter, making them darker, making them faster, whatever it is, hey Isaac, this is great, how about you add this? Isaac, this is awful, change it to this. Whatever it needs to be. Thick skin, I can take it. I just want to hear it. Because you guys take your time and give it to me, I can give some time to you by changing it the way that you like it. Like, you're sat here, and I really appreciate that, genuinely from the bottom of my heart. How can I make your sitting here experience better? Let me know. But in other news, I actually am leaving the house today, which is huge for the program. I have some errands I need to run for this brand video I've got coming up on Thursday, which is, today's Wednesday, on Thursday, which is like a volunteer project, which is really cool. It's like a company that basically hosts a lot of like volunteer events where you can go and give your time, give your whatever it is, to help the less fortunate. It's really cool. Partnered with them on a project that I'm doing, so I've got to go pick up a bunch of stuff. And anyway, it means I get out of the house, which is few and far between unless I'm going to the gym. So yeah, exciting. I actually just had an idea of a short form video that I'm going to make, like a get ready with me style video. Haven't made one of those in forever, so kind of excited actually. It'll just be like a goofing around video. I actually might give you guys some secret sauce. By the time you see this YouTube video, it will have already been out on socials for a while. Hopefully it did well. I mean, probably didn't. Here is what the final result looked like with the edit at the start with the 3 people that are all me, that are in the same place. And I'm about to film it, so I'm gonna let you know how it's done. First things first, I'm actually gonna switch it to this lens. If you guys wanna shoot this on a camera, you don't have to. Phone is perfectly fine. But I'm just a bit weird about how I shoot stuff. I'm using a 10-18 f4 so that I can get a little bit more wideness on my shot. This is the setup. This is gonna be the setting. Ignore all my sofas that are here. We're working on getting that fixed. Here, here, and there, I think, is going to be the 3 people. That's the plan. This is also for socials, so I flipped the camera on its side. The aim is going to be to try and get a shot where the whole sofa is in it. So you guys see that, yes or no? Alright, bet. So the whole sofa is going to be in it. That's the aim right now. I'm actually going to close the blind because there's too much light behind me, so that's better. So now we're good, we have the shot. This is going to be the situation. 1 person there, 1 person here, 1 person there. That's the plan. Also, another tip for this, try not to let your body overlap with each other. Like the 3 people that you put in, try to make sure they don't overlap. It just makes it look a lot more realistic, in my opinion. 1 right here, and then here. So those are 3. Hopefully it works. Maybe it doesn't. We'll see.
Tell me why you're crying, how can it be, deal? When you gave me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were dying. Now you call me to my yard, uninvited. Can you see me on the edge? I'm an artist. If the world was ending, would you cry or would you try to get me?
Alright, so I'm currently in Manchester and slight change of plans. So this morning I went to go get all the socks, t-shirts, hats, all that type of stuff to give away. And I was supposed to come and cook food and then go and give it out, but so because I didn't actually have a space to cook in earlier today, obviously now I do, but earlier today I didn't, so I made sandwiches. So I'm just gonna rock with like some ham and cheese sandwiches, and then obviously all like the clothes, the socks, like all that fun stuff. I'm gonna rock with those. So I finished making a stack. I need to actually get a loaf of bread to make another stack because I underestimated how much bread I would need. But yeah, that's the plan. And then I think I'm actually gonna end up giving them out tomorrow, which should work perfectly fine. I have about 100 Pepsi Maxes because I'm doing a brand thing with them. Trying to get a cool, using this Magic Arm, trying to get like a cool like POV shot that's gonna come out quite interesting, I think. So we'll see how that goes. And I had to finish up, I don't have it with me, but Harry's released a product that's pretty cool. It's like a non-shine stick, like goes on your face to stop like the oil shining thing. It actually works quite well, I was very surprised. Managed to get the Harry's video done. Still not got the Pepsi one done because I'm kind of umming and ahhing about how I should do it, like what locations I should choose. I need to kind of just grow up and do it, and I also need to go to the store and get some more bread. But because I'm in central Manchester, I might get distracted and go in some shops.
Oh, yeah. Running away from the darkness I'm out, yeah. I have done all the limits, going way beyond the noise in your feelings. When you speak, all I can hear is silence. Running back from all the pain and violence. Big tunes, now it's big tunes. I'm kidding, crying out from the side.
We got some paddle action going. Never played in my life. Kind of like tennis, kind of like pickleball. There's a glass wall. I don't really know the rules. We're just out here having a good time.
Safe to say that I JMP. I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my yearnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the